This is the wrist hinge test. This is going to test the amount of radial deviation and ulnar deviation that a golfer has during the golf swing. So radial deviation is when the thumb comes toward the forearm. Ulnar deviation when the thumb goes away from the forearm at the top side. So what I'm going to have Hayden do is make a golf grip, get in 90 degrees here of shoulder flexion. I'm going to have him go up in radial deviation and then down in ulnar deviation. This is a qualitative test, which means I just want to see is he able to perform the motion. I'm not actually getting a quantitative degree of how much motion he has. One common mistake or common error if they have any sort of lack wrist mobility, what that you'll find is they'll begin to flex or extend the wrist during the radial deviation and ulnar deviation. Go ahead and do a few of those there for it. So he's able to proficiently in a straight line perform radial deviation and ulnar deviation, so he's good there. Where you'll see this in the golf swing is during the backswing. If you're unable to radially deviate, it's going to be very difficult to set the golf club. On the downswing, right before you address the ball, you have to ulnar deviate in the wrist or else you'll never address the ball with the club face. In other words, if I don't radially deviate and I maintain neutral or radial deviation, as I go down, I'll never hit the ball. I have to physically bend my knees to get down. So if you have any wrist hypomobility or wrist degeneration or any sort of pain or weakness in the wrist flexor extensor groups that may be causing this wrist hypomobility, contact us today or come see us at Advanced Physical Therapy of Little Rock, North Little Rock, and Benton.